Welcome back, my wonderful viewers, to the next episode of our SpellForce Shadow of the Phoenix playthrough. Why are we in the Onyx Bay? Well, because we are going to be doing a little bit of side questing. We will not be playing the main story map in this episode, but instead we'll be getting some XP. And I was thinking I'll just go back to front, so from the first map to the map we are at right now, and yeah, do this little tree here in the Onyx Bay, which is the second tree. So I went here, I summoned all my little friends here that we've got. I also haven't looted these chests, even though I distinctly remember saying in the episode that I would. But hey, it happens, you know, it happens. So yeah, we'll be doing that. While everyone's busy fighting, I could maybe... I think I should honestly just be able to walk up here and do this. I am not able to walk up there and do this because people are stuck. So I guess I'm gonna have to kill them first. But yeah, we are gonna be doing that ASAP. Just kill this guy, please. Thank you. When they respawn, it's a little bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. So let's see how we're gonna do this. Yeah, I like to skip these dialogues because if you don't skip them, you run the risk of, some of them respawning, and I don't want that. So yeah, we will get the chests. While they do that, I'm actually going to be running up here. I see the Gora, is running about. And while we are getting all of these, wonderful loot items that are probably severely underleveled for us by now, I want you to go join our Discord. Super easy, super convenient. So, if you haven't yet, why haven't you yet? Yeah, I know you're watching. So yeah, go join our Discord so we can chat there. You can always give me suggestions and tell me how shit I'm playing, which, tends to happen sometimes, especially when you're drinking coffee and playing at the same time. I do love coffee though. And while you're there, what you can also check out is my second channel, where I make content in German. If you know how to speak German, of course, both of those will be linked below. We're playing some old, I don't want to say retro games, but older games usually there. But okay, we got this out of the way. So the sacred sites, Kathai and Darkwind Mountains, those are going to take a while until we can get to them. Well, Kathai, not so much, but Darkwind Mountains is one of the later maps. So yeah, before we do that though, we can do Captain Ishtar's Worries. We can do Captain Ishtar's Worries, and we could do Urias's Men, technically, but I think that takes a little bit too long, and I want to keep Urias's Men for one episode. So I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, I'll be going to Empyria, just to take care of a couple of things here. Number one is going to be talking to Barbadar over here, because we can do his quest now, finally.
Wie ich sehe, habt ihr 4 Froschleder gefunden.
Take it, my mate.
Könnte ich sie haben?
Yeah, of course.
Natürlich. Hier, nehmt.
I'm a nice, generous
Wunderbar. Ihr seid eine große Hilfe, Freund. Hier, nehmt den ersten Teil des Satzes, den ich euch versprochen hatte. Eine Haube, die göttliche Ruhen trägt.
What I don't like is you gotta talk to him multiple times.
Ist das Purpursand?
So,
4 Handvoll, wie ihr es wolltet.
Oh, mein Herz springt vor Freude. Darf ich ihn haben, Freund?
You cannot have it.
Ich habe keine Verwendung dafür. Nehmt.
Oh, dank den Ahnen. Bald bin ich gerettet.
Hier
für eure treuen Dienste die Beinkleider des Satzes. Passen sie nicht wunderbar
If you didn't give me anything for
Haube?
it, right? Yeah, give or take for this. Level up, that's big. Nadini, wait. Quick save. Let's talk to Nadini.
Hey, ihr...
Wer?
Psst, ja, ich biete euch den Ring der Narretei. Ein mächtiges...
Wait. Maybe we can try the... Wait. Load game. I wanna try to get to Zerbite here.
Hey,
Wer?
psst, ich biete euch den Ring der... Nachdem...
Wait, is this... Let me try to reload one more time. You can quick save and quick load with F7 and F9, by the way.
Hey, psst, ich biete euch den...
It's always the same. That sucks.
Sag nur, ihr habt Nachtschatten gefunden.
That sucks.
Oh, bitte gebt ihn mir, edler Freund. Dann bin ich der glücklichste Mann auf dieser Welt.
Here you go, buddy.
Natürlich. Hier. 4 Stücke Nachtschattenseide.
Ihr seid ein Held. Endlich kann Barbadar wieder Waren liefern. Mein Leben ist gerettet.
You're welcome.
Hier als letzten Teil des Satzes sollt ihr nun das Gewand erhalten. Mögen seine göttlichen Runen euch schützen.
Danke.
So, the thing you get from him is not half bad, honestly. Like, if you go down here, you gotta put them all, like, on at the same time. I don't think it's half bad, though. Okay, we can put this on a higher level, so we're gonna be using that quite effectively. Right. Max points into this because... Well, what else can we do, right? And we've got 15 now, so now the question becomes... Is there anything I can actually use? Or any spells I could use? Ah. This might be better. Mind magic resistance, it gives me wisdom, intelligence. You know, it gives me a little bit of casting. Let's say we take it. Even though casting's not the biggest player in the room, but you know. Might as well take it. Dexterity, wisdom, stuff here. The rest is fine, I think. The rest is fine. We just need to... Well, I do kind of want to talk to people and see if they've got anything for me to use. Like this here, for example. Right, Robe of the Royal Mages. That might be good. 30-30. 162. What does this give me? Oh yeah, that's better for oh, definitely. What the hell? Let's buy that, but it's super expensive though. What can we sell? A ruby? Honestly though, I am kind of happy with the stuff we have, and I would much rather spend money on I would much rather spend money on runes, which we will need also, and runes are super expensive, so let's sell all of these. Gives me quite a bit of gold. I could sell many of these items here, but I don't feel like doing that right now. But yeah, we do have a couple more things to do in Empyria. Namely, let's go to the District of the Poor. Let's see. Oh, actually, no, don't go to the District of the Poor. Go to the Bazaar. Oh, no, they destroyed it. Okay, whatever. Go to the District of the Poor, I guess. I need to go. There's a chest here that I completely missed. There's a couple of side quests here. I was thinking, right? I was thinking of doing the what's it called? Of doing the western part of the City of Souls in this episode, but we might not be able to actually. Can I talk to him?
Immer daran denken, Freund.
No. I do appreciate the fact that he's not hostile, but yeah. Ring of the Shapers. Oh my goodness. That should be powerful, no? Ring of the Fools. Ring of the Shapers. Dragon Hunters, Emperor. Pure Belief, White Star, Golden Ring. Red Star. Where's the Ring of the Shapers, my man? Ring of the Archmages. I got scammed. Northman, Emperor, Dragon Hunters. Oh, there we go. Alright, 10-10. Actually, not half bad. I'll take it. Not half bad. Oh shit. Oh. Right, I'm pretty sure I can maybe suicide death them out of their life. Well, not with one, but you know, with a couple. I've got to do it like this. Now, we do have a thing we could do here, which... Oh, you'll see. We'll have a choice here that we'll be presented with. And for that choice, I will choose the thing I... Oh, come on, can you die, mate? Come on, for fuck's sake. Also, we'll be presented with a choice, and I'll try to choose the thing I generally don't choose when I'm in this situation. But yeah, we'll see. Also, speaking of this whole thing, sorry about the previous episode, and the quality of the actual video was not that good. Because I made an error recording, right? For this episode, it should be better again, so please let me know if this. If it isn't, well, I'll have to do a little bit more fixing, but yeah. But it should be okay for this one. Alright, Brigor.
Halt, nicht! Zerbos Gnade, wer seid ihr denn? Der Schlächter von Konach? Das Monster von Drachlur?
Nur ein Runenkrieger auf der Suche nach euch.
Nach mir?
Hauptmann Ishtar möchte euch zu einigen Traumstaublagern befragen, Brigor.
How do we know it's him?
Hier, ihr täuscht euch. Ich bin nicht Brigor. Brigor war der da drüben, den ihr erschlagen habt. Da, der in seinem Blut liegt. Ich bin Borgar.
Are you that?
Netter Versuch. Kommt, lassen wir Ishtar nicht warten.
Halt. Ich mache euch ein Angebot. Ihr lasst mich laufen und ich sage euch, wie ihr die Bank von Empyria ausrauben könnt. Na, was sagt ihr?
You know what? Usually I would pick option number 1 here. But because I already know how to do it, let's pick option number 2.
Erspart mir euer verlogenes Gewinsel. Los, kommt mit.
I'm sorry, Brigor.
Verdammt! Ich gehe nicht wieder in das stinkende Loch von einem Kerker. Lieber sterbe ich.
You chose the wrong profession, buddy. Look, I'm sorry, but... You know, oh my god, he resisted. Yeah, usually I would choose to let him go. He just disappears if you do that. But you know, I kinda want to side with Ishtar on this occasion in particular. Hit him a couple of times with some suicide death, and speaking of suicide death, I kind of wish I had the suicide death spell on a higher level, because we've got level 15 at this point, right? So we should be able to get some. Also, a lot better room warriors. I'm gonna have to go do like a little bit of purchasing soon. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Ishtar. We're gonna go to this puppet master over here. He's another one we can talk to. This we've got to reactivate. And then what are we gonna do then? Guess I'm gonna have to see for that. Dragon ring. Yeah, I kind of want to get better, like, just generally better equipment. But it's hard, man. I don't want to spend money on it because it's super expensive in Shadow of the Phoenix. But then again, I also don't want to, you know, just run around under-equipped for the majority of the game. So I'm in a bit of a predicament over here. But let's see how much of a level up we can get from this. Seth Dundred's here as well. I guess we're going to be talking to him very soon. For those of you who know Seth Dundred from The Order of Dawn, based person. He's a really based man. Okie dokie. Ishtar, we took care of some pests for you. What do you have to say to that? Also, Death Grasp. I'm gonna be needing for the next map, so let me actually use this. Death Grasp put in there. Instead of slow fighting, I'll take it for this one. I'll need it for the next map, because someone gave me a really good comment, like a tip for the next map, so we'll try to use that one too.
Runenkrieger.
Rune Warrior.
Brigor ist tot.
Verdammt, stimmt, er hat geschworen, dass er nie wieder eine Nacht in unserem Kerker verbringen wird. Er hätte sich nie lebend fangen lassen.
Well, happens.
Wenigstens ist dieser räudige Hund von unseren Straßen verschwunden. Ohne seine Lieferungen werden einige der Traumstauphändler auf dem Trocknen sitzen. Das allein ist viel wert.
Wo wir gerade von Wert sprechen...
Ja, natürlich. Ihr sollt eure Belohnung bekommen. Hier, gutes Geld für einen guten Bürger Empyrias.
How much do I get for this? Let's see, how much did I get? A little bit. We just took care of one of the biggest criminals. You gave me 10 gold for that, buddy. I can't even buy wine for that. What? Yeah, whatever.
Was gibt es sonst?
Alles.
Oh, sorry. For some reason I thought it was a different prompt. Like, what else can I do for the city? But no, it wasn't. Alright, let's talk to this man here, the Puppet Master. I'm just debating on what I should do afterwards. I want to go to the City of Souls, definitely. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the entire city in this episode. That's kind of bothering me here. That is kind of bothering me. I will check for a better suicide death spell. I feel like that'd be huge if I get it.
Willkommen beim Puppenspiel der blauen Rose, Fremdling. Man nennt diesen bescheidenen Bürger den Puppenspieler. Möchtet ihr eine Darbietung für eure Kleinen? Unser Puppentheater beherrscht alle bekannten Märchen aus Eo. Nein, wohl nicht. Ihr seht nicht aus wie jemand, der Kinder hat. Kann dieser bescheidene Bürger euch dann vielleicht für ein paar handgefertigte Puppen interessieren? Manche von ihnen sind sogar magisch belebt. Sie haben zwar nicht gerade die Perfektion von Hardeko-Puppen, sind aber doch sehr unterhaltsam.
Keine Puppen für mich, Freund.
Was darf es dann sein?
Well.
Was sind Hardeko-Puppen?
Hardeko ist ein Puppenspiel, das die mysteriösen Former selbst erfunden haben. Ein Spieler benötigt 6 Puppen, die auf einem Spielfeld gegen die eines anderen kämpfen. Das Besondere an Hardeko ist, dass seine Puppen magisch belebt und von unglaublicher Filigranität und Fertigungskunst sind. Man sagt, es seien sogar einige bis heute erhalten geblieben. Es heißt, sogar ein richtiges Hardeko-Spielbrett, an dem man eine Partie wagen könnte, würde noch in der Stadt der Seelen existieren. Aber wer mit gesundem Geist geht schon dorthin? Solltet ihr auf euren Reisen eine Hardeko-Puppe finden, wäre dieser bescheidene Bürger hoch erfreut, sie euch abkaufen zu dürfen. Es sei denn, ihr wollt selbst einmal Hardeko spielen.
I do. Well, regarding the... Oh, she's back. Let's quick save.
Hey,
Wer?
psst, ich hab euch... Seht her, diese Kappe.
Just give me the tear, mate. Just give me the tear. Come on.
Hey,
Wer?
psst, ich hab euch... Seht her, ich biete euch diese Zerbitenträne.
Yes!
Ein wunderschöner, äußerst seltener und darüber zumindest habe ich sie.
How
Ich
much?
mache euch ein...
400.
In
I'll
Ordnung.
pay.
No.
I'll pay. Doesn't matter. 400, it probably could have, you know, handled a little bit down, but 400's 400, you know, I'm taking it. So yeah, definitely super happy about that one. Now, we should have talked to Ishtar beforehand, because I think to unlock the Assassin Guild dialogue, you have to talk to Ishtar about the Assassin Guild, right? He mentions it, then you can talk to this guy. It makes sense, right? You gotta get the info from somewhere before you can actually talk about it. So, let's see, Ishtar. Let's skip a few things.
Am höchsten Punkt der
Let's see, District of the Poor. Tell me about the palace. I'll just skip through these, because I think we already talked about this.
Was ist der Bazar?
Das ist der große Markt, würde sagen der größte in ganz Xu. Er liegt in der Mitte der Stadt und die meisten Bürger gehen täglich dorthin. Bis auf das Armenviertel hat jeder Bereich der Stadt einen Zugang zum Bazar. Man könnte sagen, er ist das Zentrum der Stadt. Dort findet ihr alles, was das Herz begehrt. Vor allem aber die wichtigsten Exportgüter der Stadt. Tücher, Gewürze und Gold. Viele fahrende Händler haben dort ihre Zelte aufgeschlagen und bieten ihre Waren feil. Der Bazar wird von den Palastwachen überwacht und von daher ist es dort recht sicher. Sie sind besser ausgebildet und bewaffnet als meine Stadtwachen.
Erzählt mir mehr über den Palast.
Der höchste Punkt der Stadt. Dort regiert seine Majestät, der Kaiser, stets bewacht von dem bronzenen Riesen, den seine Vorväter einst bauten. Östlich des Palastes ist die Garnison der Goldenen Garde, der Palastwache. General Ürmir führt dort ein hartes Regiment. Im Westen des Palastes liegt der Garten, der schönste Ort in ganz Empyria, wenn ihr mich fragt. Aber dort haben nur wenige Zutritt. In seiner Mitte liegt nämlich das Portal zu dem rätselhaften Drojadenhain. Der Kaiser lässt dieses Portal argwöhnisch bewachen.
Was ist das Tempelviertel?
Das ist ein wunderlicher Ort. Ihr müsst wissen, hier in Empyria gibt es nur einen Gott, und das ist der Kaiser selbst. Aber viele Händler, die hier durchreisen, gehören dem Wächterglauben an, und die Priester der Wächtergötter sind ein wahrer Segen, denn sie heilen und helfen, wo sie können. Also hat der Kaiser ihnen einfach erlaubt, hier einige Tempel zu bauen. Sie dürfen ihre Rituale und Gebete ausführen und Gottesdienste halten, vorausgesetzt, sie bleiben damit im Tempelviertel. Und ich glaube, ich muss mir irgendwann einmal diesen Puppenspieler und sein Theater der Blauen Rose vorknüpfen. Seitdem die sich im Tempelviertel eingenistet haben, sind hier einige Morde geschehen, bei denen man eine blaue Rose an der Leiche gefunden hat. Ich möchte wetten, dieses Puppentheater ist nur eine Maskerade für eine Gruppe von Assassinen, vielleicht sogar eine Assassinengilde.
I concur. Thank you for the information. So, another thing, Shazam over here. Forgot to talk to him last time. But yeah, now we get to talk to him. And now it'll unlock a quest, which I want to do. I want to do this. We'll probably not be able to do the entire City of Souls in this map.
Freund.
This episode, but yeah.
Ich weiß, wer die Mädchen geraubt hat.
Ist das wahr?
A little bit.
Wer? Wer ist das Monster?
Eine Kreatur, halb Spinne, halb Mann, die wohl mit Vorliebe Mädchenfleisch verzehrt. Ich habe das Wesen erschlagen, aber das wahre Monster war der Kaiser selbst.
Der Kaiser?
Can't believe it.
Er hat der Kreatur die Mädchen zuführen lassen, um sie bei Laune zu halten. Sie wurden wohl von des Kaisers eigenen Leuten entführt.
Wie schrecklich. Das kann ich nicht glauben. Unmöglich. Ihr müsst euch irren.
Das könnt ihr halten, wie ihr wollt. Das Monster ist tot. So oder so. Es ist vorbei.
Dann kann meine Fatma also endlich wieder spielen gehen. Ach, wird sie glücklich sein. Danke, Freund.
There you go. I wish he could give me a free haircut. Wait, can I talk to him again? I do wish he could give me a free haircut. I mentioned this when we talked to him for the first time, but like, it wouldn't be cool if he could like give you a makeover, you know, or just kind of like change your hairstyle, change your face even. Might be a little bit tricky to pull off, but kind of wish that was a thing here. Okay, now Puppet Master, do you have any other dialogue options for us? I believe you might.
Was kann...
There we go.
Ich habe gehört, dass ihr ein gefährlicher Mann seid.
Ich? Seht diese schwachen, zarten Hände. Dieser bescheidene Bürger zupft die Schnüre von Puppen. Er näht, er färbt, aber könnte keine Waffe führen.
Ja, aber ist eine Nadel groß genug, kann sie tödlich sein. Und so manche Farbe ist sehr giftig.
Manchmal muss ein bescheidener Bürger schlimme Dinge tun, damit er sein Recht bekommt.
Und manchmal kann ein bescheidener Bürger damit auch gutes Geld verdienen.
Vorausgesetzt, ein bescheidener Bürger versteht sein Handwerk und hat fähige Freunde zur Hilfe.
Eine Assassinengilde. Ishtar hatte recht. Euer Puppenspiel ist eine Assassinengilde.
Mäßigt euch. Wir wollen doch die Nachbarn nicht unnötig aufregen, nicht wahr?
Kann ich eure Assassinengilde beitreten?
Ah, ein neuer Puppenspieler. Nun, fähig seht ihr ja aus. Aber bevor ihr der Blauen Rose beitreten könnt, müsst ihr eine Prüfung ablegen. Und zwar müsst ihr eines ihrer Mitglieder beschenken.
Beschenken? Ihr meint töten, nicht wahr?
Sagen wir, ihr schenkt ihm einen schnellen Tod und diese schöne blaue Rose. Ihr Duft soll ihn auf der Fahrt ins Totenreich erheitern.
Wer ist es?
Sein Name ist Seth Dundred. Er hat seinen letzten Auftrag nicht ausgeführt und dieser bescheidene Bürger kann das leider nicht tolerieren.
Seth? Das wird schwierig. Er ist gut. Ich habe ihn schon einmal bei der Arbeit gesehen.
Allein, dass ihr ihn bei der Arbeit gesehen habt, bezeugt seinen Mangel an Talent. Bringt ihm sein Geschenk, Freund.
Wo?
Er ist im Bazar zu finden. Hier, nehmt die blaue Rose für ihn. Und wenn ihr Erfolg hattet, berichtet diesem bescheidenen Bürger.
Alright, sure. We can do that. I'm not gonna kill Seth, obviously, right? Because the thing is, this quest has two resolutions. You can kill Seth, upon which you will, you know, go back to him and be like, oh yeah, I've done my thing, can I join now? And he'll just tell you like, yeah, you did complete your task, but you are very, like, notorious room warrior, so that's a little bit too much attention for our guild, so shoo. If you don't kill him, he's gonna use that as an excuse for, you know, not letting you in. So there's no win for you here, so I like to keep Seth alive.
Na, wenn das nicht der Runenkrieger ist. Wie ist es euch ergangen seit unserem kleinen Meisterstück in Farlornsheim?
Ich habe bessere Zeiten gesehen. Aber ihr wohl auch.
Das ist nichts.
Seth, ich habe ein Geschenk für euch.
Nein. Ihr arbeitet für diesen Puppenspieler? Ich kann diesen verdammten Auftrag nicht durchführen. Bitte, verschont mich. Ich will nicht gegen einen Runenkrieger kämpfen.
See, he's the first smart person. He's like, I don't want to fight a Rune Warrior, because he knows he can't win. So, we'll spare him.
Warum könnt ihr den Auftrag nicht ausführen?
Ich soll diesen verdammten General Yrmir aus dem Weg räumen. Das ist völlig unmöglich. Er wird ständig von Palastwachen eskortiert. Ich bin nicht eben in guter Form. Ein verdammter Bria-Wolf hat mir mit seiner Armbrust ein Loch in die Brust geschossen. Seitdem habe ich diesen verdammten Husten.
Stimmt. Mit diesem Husten schleicht es sich nicht gut.
Ja, ich hatte einfach Pech. Versteht ihr? Kann doch jedem mal passieren. Ich dachte, die Wärme hier würde den Husten lindern. Und ich wollte nur ein paar Goldstücke verdienen. Und dann gleich so ein Auftrag. Verdammtes Pech.
Well, I'll help him.
Kann ich euch helfen?
We'll help him.
Vielleicht lässt mich der Puppenspieler am Leben, wenn jemand den Auftrag ausführt. Ihr müsst Yrmir töten und eure blaue Rose bei der Leiche lassen. Yrmir ist oben in der Garnison im Ostflügel des Palastes. Es wird nicht leicht. Es sind ständig Wachen bei ihm. Und ich meine damit keine gelangweilten Nichtskönner. Das sind Elitekämpfer. Aber zuallererst müsst ihr einen Weg in die Garnison finden. Nutzt die Deckungen, die sich bieten. Auch wenn es nicht viele sind. Hier, mit diesem Schlüssel werdet ihr das Tor öffnen können. Es ist ein Auftrag für einen Meisterassassinen. Oder für einen Wahnsinnigen. Viel Glück. Ich warte hier auf euch.
Alright. Yeah, we'll fulfill this task. Someone, let me kill these two, because they can be a little bit annoying to deal with here. But yeah, someone told me that, for English in general, right, the English voices in Shadow of the Phoenix are a lot better than they are in The Order of Dawn, right? So, technically, if you really wanted to, you could play this in English. I still much prefer the German ones. However, from SpellForce 2, right, once we get to SpellForce 2, we will switch to English, like fully English. Because I know many people, well, two things, right? First of all, I think the English voices in SpellForce 2 are really good. And second of all, I know many people watch my videos in the background, like you aren't like watching, you're just listening to it, more or less. So I want to give those people a way to, you know, do it, and also understand what's going on in the game if they don't know German. Okay, so, gonna loot this here, hopefully it's something nice. It's absolutely, well, it's not bad actually, to be honest with you. Okay, we are gonna use the garrison, sorry, key, and I'll try to kill these Kethar gladiators. Because why the hell wouldn't I? Wait, I can't kill them. Can I? I can't. Well, I'm gonna summon a couple of these. These guards over there are a problem. Ymir himself, though, is not that tanky. So, I'll quick save, but if you go... Wait, they can actually attack them, okay. You know, I'm just gonna summon 3 of them and see if they can attack the whole pact here. It's probably gonna take a while, but hey, maybe they kill them. It's so fun, they're just like shooting at them. I like how this implies, though, that they've got, like, look at this here. They might have some sort of, like, illegal underground, like, I don't even know what to call it, like, underground, like, Kethar fighting ring here. Like cockfighting, but with Kethar instead of roosters. Okay, we're gonna ignore these, because it will just take too long. I might kill them, but, let's just focus on Ymir over here. Oh my goodness, yeah. Would be cool if my... Oh my god, okay, would be cool if what I use on him... Okay, so I can put the 400 pain on him. I can drop the pain on him, which is fine. If I can just do that like 2 more times, he's gone. I do want to heal a little bit. He's generally not that hard to kill. Yeah, look, like, he dies pretty quickly. I just wish I had blades at this point. There we go. Do wish he would have something to loot off his body, seeing as he is the general of the Empyrean army, but you know. You know. Can't have it all in life, I guess. Can't have it all. Would have been cool, though. Would have been cool. These guys are still being super persistent here. It would just take too long for them to kill it. I would say I'd stick with it and try and kill them if every single spell would hit. But because it doesn't, right, it kind of, yeah, defeats the purpose of it. I'll probably have to speed the game up and wait there for like 20 minutes anyway, for them to just get through it. I don't feel like doing that right now. I also don't think it's good for a Let's Play, so we're just gonna ignore it. Can you go through here? So technically, right? Technically, you could go up here, and you could go to the Emperor. Can you go through here? You could probably. So that'll be fun. I wish there was like a special achievement if you manage to do that. You could go to the Bindstone from the Dryad Cove, but I don't think this opens there, so the only option is just like walking up here. But these guards being level 45, I kind of doubt it.
Seth.
Nein.
Why is this?
Yrmir hat sein Geschenk bekommen.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr nun verdammt gut oder verdammt wahnsinnig seid. Aber ihr habt es geschafft.
Doesn't matter, I've done it, mate.
Das vergesse ich euch nie. Und ich glaube, die Leute hier sind auch froh, diesen Bluthund Yrmir endlich los zu sein.
Yeah, I think so too.
Geht zurück zum Puppenspieler. Berichtet ihm. Vielleicht hebt er den Blutbann gegen mich auf.
Ihr solltet trotzdem von hier verschwinden.
Darauf könnt ihr Gift nehmen. Danke abermals, Freund. Ich wünschte, ich könnte euch entlohnen. Lebt wohl.
Oh wait, you can talk to him again, by the way, here.
Nein.
Jetzt solltet ihr euren Husten behandeln lassen.
Leider ist das mit einem Verband und ein paar Wadenwickeln nicht getan. Ich müsste einen teuren Heiler aufsuchen. Deswegen habe ich ja diesen verdammten Auftrag angenommen. Die Belohnung wären nämlich die 2000 Gold gewesen, die ich brauche.
Wow, 2000, that's a... Oh, that's a steep one, mate. That's a... Oh my god. You know what? I reckon if we go back there, I'm probably gonna have to sell a lot of things for this, but I reckon maybe if we go back down there to the lower district, talk to the puppet master again, we might get some gold. I don't quite remember, but we're gonna have to sell a lot of items, I think. A lot of it. To get even closer to 2000 that Ymir needs. Like, holy crap, that's a lot of money. But we'll see.
Was kann...
Oh, they're walking down there.
Seth lebt.
Wie überaus ineffizient von euch. Nun wird diesem bescheidenen Bürger nichts anderes übrig bleiben.
Aber ich habe seinen ursprünglichen Auftrag ausgeführt. Yrmir hat sein Geschenk erhalten.
Ah, wie wundervoll. Endlich ist dieser Popanz aus dem Spiel. Und was wird aus Seth?
Seth wird nicht mehr für euch arbeiten.
Aber er lebt. Nun gut, dann sei es so. Aber ihr habt versagt. Ihr könnt der Blauen Rose nicht beitreten. Solcherlei Weichherzigkeit ist nicht akzeptabel. Aber ihr sollt wenigstens für den Auftrag entlohnt werden, den keiner meiner Spieler erfüllen konnte. Hier, unser Zeichen. Die Blaue Rose, geschliffen aus Saphir. Sie ist sehr wertvoll. Nur die Meister unter den Puppenspielern erhalten sie. Nun wünscht euch dieser Bescheid.
Yes. I'm gonna sell that, by the way. Also, I had to do like a little bit of snaps on the side because my cat... So what my cat does sometimes, right? He will go to the... There's like a wardrobe on the side with drawers you can pull out. And he'll just like open them. Like he'll put his paw in and just like open those things, right? And it's kind of annoying, but kind of cute at the same time. Okay, let's see. So let's go back to the bazaar. I want to sell this rose because it's not useful for anything else, and you do get 1000 gold for it. So I'm going to sell this. I'm not going to sell the Zerbite tier, but I will sell the thingy. And also, I just have to sell as much as I can, right, to get the gold. This I can also sell. Probably not going to use it. Yep, let's go through some of our inventory and just sell all the duplicates and whatnot. That should fetch me a pretty penny. And then we can actually give Seth the money. Let's see. Alright, so after selling quite a few things, we managed to get up to 5000 gold. Big, by the way. We're gonna give 2k to Seth out of this.
Nein.
There you go.
Jetzt soll...
I just skip this.
Dann nehmt meine 2000 Gold und kuriert euch aus.
Das kann ich nicht annehmen.
Sehr gut.
Nun nehmt es, bevor ich es mir anders überlege.
So etwas hat noch nie jemand für mich getan.
I'm a generous
Nun
person.
geht schon, alter Haudegen.
Danke, Runenkrieger. Mögen die Götter euch schützen, an welche auch immer ihr glaubt.
Thank you. I just like doing that. I feel like it's the right thing to do in this situation, right? And then Seth can also piss off from here. Now, another thing I want to do is buy a Rune Warrior. Buy a Rune Warrior for what we're gonna need for the next map. Let's see. Ah, there we've got a little bit. Oh, level 29 healer. Okay, that's big. Oh, this would be Fausto would be great. I remember. Oh, it's so expensive though, man. Fausto would be amazing. But not sure if we should take it. This one's probably the highest level gear you can get here is from this merchant. Apart from the stuff you can loot, right? But Nicodemus. I might buy the healer, though that being said, my healer right now is quite good as is, right? So I might not need it. Would be good, though, to be able to spam Suicide Death. I'm gonna talk to a couple of merchants, see if I can find Suicide Death on a higher level. If I can, we'll buy it. If I can't, we will be going to the next level. So it doesn't seem like anyone is selling it, which is a bit of a shame. I don't think I'm gonna buy the Rune Warrior. I just don't... Is it necessary? I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but there's one more thing I need to do here before we actually move on, and that is to go to the bank here. Because with the bank, we can also do a couple of things, and I haven't done it yet, so, you know, might as well. But yeah, I kind of wish I don't know. Level 37 would be great, and I would buy the warrior, but the healer... I mean, yeah, sure, a higher level healer is nice, but there's two reasons why I'm kind of hesitant about getting it. Number one is I don't know which spells the healer has, and this one has Aura of Healing, which we'll need next map, right? So that's number one. Number two is, well, I'm gonna have to see. Let's talk to these two first.
Willkommen in der Kaiserlichen Bank von Empyria, der neuesten und fortschrittlichsten Einrichtung dieser Stadt.
Yes,
Kann ich euch vielleicht für einen kaiserlichen Schatzbrief interessieren? Jeder, der etwas auf sich hält, hat einen.
Was sind Schatzbriefe?
Schatzbriefe sind Wertpapiere. Das bedeutet, ihr kauft einen und leiht damit dem kaiserlichen Hof euer Geld.
Okay.
Um einen Schatzbrief zu erwerben, zahlt ihr einmalig 5000 Goldstücke. Wenn ihr ihn dann wieder einlöst, bekommt ihr zusätzlich zu diesem Wert Zinsen. Der Zinssatz steigt dabei treppenförmig an. Je länger ihr ihn nicht zurückgebt, desto höher der Zins.
So I would love to buy one, but we don't have 5,000 gold. I guess giving Seth the money kind of put us a bit short.
Willkommen in unserer Bank. Ich bin Brynjolf und ich kümmere mich hier um Edelmetalle aller Art. Ihr seht erschöpft aus, wahrscheinlich weil ihr zahllose Goldstücke in euren Taschen mit euch herumschleppt. Das muss nicht sein. Kauft einige unserer guten Adamantinum-Barren. Sie sind viel leichter als euer Gold und ihr könnt beim Verkauf einen Gewinn herausschlagen, wenn ihr Glück habt. Wie schaut es? Der Preis für einen Adamantinum-Barren liegt im Moment bei 250 Gold.
So, if I could do that... See, this is what I'm gonna ask you guys. If I can do that, and if you know a merchant I could sell this to, because I've never tried it, admittedly, right? If I could sell this to a merchant and make a pretty penny, I'll do it. If not, well then, we can't really do anything about it, can we? But I think the next step here, since we've done most of the things, right? Next thing is gonna be to go to the City of Souls. So let's do that. Alright, let's get ready to rumble in the City of Souls. I just, skipped a little bit to get here to spare you the walking. And yeah, now I'm gonna try to do something a viewer told me in the comments. Appreciate that, by the way. I've never tried it before, admittedly. Which is, I've got the spell. Oh, these guys aren't taking any damage, are they? I need to help there a little bit. I've got a spell which is use. Well, let me just kill these. Death Grasp, right? Which allows people to survive fatal injuries. So what he told me is, and I think that's a good idea, is to use Death Grasp to survive these fatal injuries. Okay, so it's a multi-step plan, right? It's a multi-step plan. Let me explain it. So we are gonna, because you can choose a golem here, right? Heart of a golem, Onyx. We are gonna choose the stone golem, which goes down here, right? And allows us to open the southern, like, gate or whatever to the city. The reason we are doing it this way is because then I can get to my heroes and I can use Death Grasp to allow my heroes basically to attack the towers and destroy them. They might die a couple of times, but you know, it'll let them do it in general, which is everything we need from this. Which means we can go to both the northern and the southern part in one go. We probably won't be doing it in this episode. I think this episode is going to be more so focused on just getting into the city, and then I'm going to have to end it, but at least in the next one. So definitely going to employ that trick, so I'm super thankful for it. A bit annoying to get through these by having to spam the big HP taking spell, both from me and from the enemy. So let's see, maybe I can use it here. Oh, but actually, I need to collect a couple of pieces, I think, right? A large onyx embedded, foot altar. 3 fragments, exactly, right, so let's get the 3 fragments. Yeah, these towers here, right? Because you gotta destroy all 3 for these gates to open. You could, like, even if you just try running through, it doesn't really matter, because you actually need to destroy it. So it's a little bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. I do have, wait, let me... Raise Dead. I do, or I should have a spell to allow me to take control of these undead. Spectre. Death Grasp. Why can't I find it? Well, anyhow, we're just gonna be doing it normally then. I thought I had a spell, maybe I sold it. Could be that I sold it. Ah, buddy, these... Yeah. It doesn't feel nice seeing my HP bar disappear so much, but... But hey. There's gonna be one piece here and one piece here. One Piece reference. Have you guys ever seen One Piece talking about this, right? I've never seen it. I know many people who did, and you know, they generally recommend like, oh, it's a great anime, but it's just too many episodes for me to get into, you know, the whole thing. I might take a look at it once the thing comes out, once the like remake for it comes out with like better pacing and all that. Maybe I'll take a look at it. But as things are right now, no, not really. Not really my thing. Okay, second half of a golem, rock crystal. And there's these 3, but at least I think I can one-shot these here. If nothing else, right? Yes. I'll gladly separate, like, lose some HP if it means just being able to one-shot these. Come on, let me hit you with this one. A bit unnecessary, but still. There's a chest up there too. These are up there, okay. This guy just got one tapped, and this guy, I think, oh, he's a warrior, so he might be... Oh, the kobold as well, okay. Well, he does take a little bit more. And for some reason, the kobold's attacking me. Kobold, I'm not sure you want this, buddy. Oh, well, he does seem to have a more HP than I thought, so who knows? Let's hit him one more time with this. We're burning through so much mana, like we really need better items. I do think on this map we will get them eventually, right? But we need to get into the... Oh, come on, man, just hit him. Wait, no. Okay, whatever, use it. There we go. Kobold coin, which did not turn us into... whatever. Into an apparition, or a weaker version of ourselves. These protected guardians will have to get through, so we'll do that. Oh my god, the fencing doublet. I love this armor. This armor probably has an, honestly, I don't even think it's close. This armor probably has one of the best looks in the entire game. Like, not even close. I like it more than the like darker version because it's just so good. And the stats you get from this is legit. If you're playing light combat arts, right? or even like a fighter, but I prefer it with light combat darts. The bonus 10% chance that an enemy in hand-to-hand fighter will hit himself if he's targeting you. He's so good in duels. It's probably the best dueling thing, I guess. Like, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think it's one of the best. Okay, let's get this. Mountain Crystal, doesn't matter, put the fragments together, we'll do... Okay, yeah. Mountain Crystal... Yes, Mountain Crystal we're gonna get in there. Power of the Earth, nobody could resist. Lifeless Golem. Rock Crystal Golem, come with me. Alright, let's see. I think I'm... Well, I'm gonna record the next episode right after this one, so... You know what I'm gonna do? I think... Let's wait. Pause here. Pause here. We're gonna save game City of Soul 1. This is where we're gonna end the episode for now. Next one is gonna be the City of Souls. I did intend to do City of Souls in this one, like I said at the start, but then the side quests just kind of like became too overwhelming at a point, and we had to do too many of them. So we're gonna save that for next time. But I would like to thank you for watching, regardless. Sorry for not delivering on the promise I put out at the start of the episode, but hey, next time for sure. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Join Discord, don't forget. And yeah, I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.